Come to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Let your mind's point of attention drop into the inner world. Draw the organs of the five senses away from the external world and redirect the power of the organs of the senses into the inner sensations. Begin with self-observation, harnessing the power of inner sight, inner hearing, inner sensing, even the faculties of smell and taste. For a moment, simply be aware of all that you feel in the quiet, subtle space of the inner world. You might notice your breath as it moves in and out of the body. You might notice other sensations, perhaps sensations in the extremities, your fingers, toes, hands, and feet, or other sensations that seem to filter up into your field of awareness. You may be able to sense the feeling around the skin or even underneath the skin in various parts of the body. You might be able to feel the breath moving in, the breath moving out, in various and yet particular parts of the body. You might be able to sense an inner sort of harmony as you begin to feel the inner world, the mind, and all of the waves that seem to arise from interacting with the external world naturally calm down. The mind naturally calms down. Like a knot untying into free space. The more you drop your attention into the inner world and stay present to the reality of the sensation of breath, and stay present to the reality of what's arising in the field of the body, the more expansive the nature of the mind becomes. It is as though there is a transcendence of the small self of personality and the transference to the grand cosmic self of divinity, as though for a moment, freed from all of the worries of the thinking mind, the quality of awareness itself expands to a limitless space, a universal space, a cosmic dimension. In the vast expanse of the freely flowing mind, there is still yet a small awareness of breath and body, a quiet inner listening that is ever present. Here in this space, beyond the limits of personality, beyond the small self, away from the ego, moving outside of the bounds of time into a space of eternality. Here, the self as pure spirit, as pure energy is present. Let this potentiality contain the vital life essence of your inner being. And for a moment, simply release into the infinite. Being aware of the true expansion, the true limitless nature of your inner being. Recognize that the spark of creation lies here, in this timeless space, transcendent of the individual self, enmeshed with the universal cosmic being. At one with the universe, in a deep vibrational unity with all that is, in alignment with a vast stream of well-being and goodness. You are home. So say deeply, in the language of the heart, I am home. My true nature is expansion. I am a limitless being, full of light, full of love. My true nature is freedom. I am one with all things. Now choose an emotion, an elevated emotion, to ripple out through each corner of the universe into the limitless expanse. Feel the vibration of happiness, happiness, happiness. And allow yourself to be happy for no reason at all. Cultivate the seeds of happiness within. Allow the feeling of happiness to play like a tune through the harmonics of the body, mind, and soul. Feel happiness as a vibration anchored within you. Feel the waves of happiness emanating outward from you, outward in every direction, into the past, into the future, and into every possible experience of the now. Happiness. You might notice a soft smile that seems to rest on your lips. You might notice a feeling of relief, expansion, almost the feeling of bubbling over. Allow the vibration of happiness to be present within you and all around you. You might feel as though a warm white light, a light without shadows, seems to emanate from within you, as though there's more energy all around you, with no need for anything to be different than what it is. Allow the vibration of happiness to flow freely in every cell of your body. Experience the true potential of pure happiness. Pure happiness. No need to pursue happiness. Instead, tune into it like dialing into a station on the radio. Turn the channel towards happiness and let it flow. Tap into this universal vibration available to you at any moment. Happiness. Happiness, happiness. As you feel yourself overflowing with this good vibration, recognize that this is truth. There is no need for anything to be different in order for you to be happy. So allow yourself to release into the flow of happiness. I am happy. May I be happy. May I let in the flow of happiness. May I share happiness with all beings in my life. All who come into contact with me, may they be infused with the energy of happiness. May all who enter my presence leave with a sense of cheerfulness, a warm smile, a deep embrace, the feeling of a shared sense of purpose, meaning, and depth. May I share happiness with all beings. May all beings be led to experience happiness. Real, lasting happiness. Slowly bring your attention back to your breath and your body. Notice the change, the subtle changes in the inner world. As you anchor the vibration of happiness within you, experience that gift of positivity in every moment of your life. Allow yourself a long, deep breath in. As you exhale, softly open the eyes and start to come back, come back, come back, carrying the seeds of happiness into every moment of your life.